Hey you guys, what is going on? It is Jackson here, back with another video today, and hopefully the music isn't too loud, but today I'll be teaching you guys how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I just checked, the music isn't that loud, but today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve the Rubik's Cube, and I have done a video on my channel of this. You guys can check it out up there in the iCard, or up there in the iCard, wherever the iCard is for you guys, because it might reverse it, but I don't know. But basically all I'm going to be doing is showing you guys how to solve this Rubik's Cube using the beginner's method. So let's hop right into it. Okay guys, so today I will be solving this Rubik's Cube, just teaching you guys how to do it. So I want everyone to do the same scramble with me. It will be right down there. If you don't know standard notation, there are plenty of videos of it online that you can look up. But I won't really go deep into that this video. But what I will be doing, I won't say it for you, so I won't confuse you guys. But here's what I'm going to be doing. So I will go up, right, over, down, over. I'm going to do that on the left side too, right here. If you guys saw that. I will go back and do it again, if I can. Here's the M. You have an M over. Two of those, and it should be scrambled somewhat like this. If it's not, it doesn't matter. I don't care. You can scramble it however the heck you want to. I'll put that back. You guys can scramble it however the heck you want to. If you want to do that, if it looks different, it's fine. But here is the first step to solving the Rubik's Cube. Okay guys, so the first step is make a white cross. So what I'm going to be, I already have one of the pieces here, so I need to take one of these edge pieces, these are called edge pieces, and match it up, and just try and get it up there on the white. The center pieces, they never change, so you always have to match it up with your centerpiece. So now that I have that one, I have one right here, so I can just move it right up. And then I have to find my one last edge piece somewhere around here. It's right here behind it, so I can just move it up. Now you have your white cross. So that is the first step. Okay, everybody, so your second step is to match up your colors like this. So I have my white cross. It matches down with this orange centerpiece. That is what you need to match with the colors. This one matches down to green. Now these two need switched. And to do that, you just take your cross, bring it up to the other side. When the piece, make sure it's the piece that needs switched. So this needs to go over here. So I will bring this piece up and then move it so it matches up the centers right here, and then push it back down. Now you'll see that I have this piece up here. Move it to match up with its piece and move it down. Now I have my cross and my matched up pieces. Now after that, we can move on to the third step. Okay guys, so here's the third step. What we are doing now is we are trying to solve the corners. So what I need to do is I need to find a corner that has a white piece on it. Doesn't matter where, it could be over here, it could be over here, it could be down here, like over by the cross. So here is your first plan. Your first part. So this has white, orange, and green. You have your white, which is down here, and you have your orange over here. Orange, green, green. So now I will show you guys all this algorithm. It will be down there. The algorithm is, I don't know if you guys want me to use the notations, but I'm going to use them anyways. Okay guys, so here's the algorithm. It is I'll write it down on a piece of paper, but it'll be right down there. R, which is up, U, which is over, and then R prime, which is down, U prime, which is over that way. So when you're looking at your cube, you have to keep holding the cross on the bottom and match it up. Yep, that's matched up, so I'll go R, U, R prime, U prime. And then now that piece is inserted down there. And you need to do this for every single piece as many times as it takes. So I got that, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. So there, it's always, you have to do it as many times as you need to. And it always will go down there if you're doing the right algorithm. And this I will call the right algorithm right here. And you do this for every single piece to where now your side is solved and your first layer is solved. So now we can move on to the second layer. Okay guys, so here is the second layer. You are trying to fix these edge pieces right here. Are they really called edge pieces? I'm not exactly sure. So I need, since our yellow is on top, we do not want to use any of the yellow pieces. So this piece, that's out. So let's pretend that just this piece was not there. We don't want that. So put that back in. By the way, if you have a Rubik's Cube at home, don't take it apart. No, not exactly a good idea. So we want this piece right here, over here, because it has our red and our green over here. So what we need to do is we need to do a U, because we are inserting it over here, so we need to turn it away. So that is a U. And then we do that right algorithm again, and now we rotate it, and we do a new algorithm, which will be right down there, which is, okay guys, so the algorithm is, so you turn it and then you do a L prime, which is this, and then a U prime, and then an L, and then a U. So now that piece is in there right here, which we needed. So now we have to find another piece on the top. We got this one right here that needs to go down over here. So we turn it away from the spot, do our right algorithm, and then do our turn it, then do our left algorithm. Now that is in there. And now we have another piece right here. This one needs to go right here. We turn it away, do this right algorithm, and then do our left algorithm. Alright, so now we have this piece that needs to go over here, turn it away, and now this time we're going to start with the left algorithm because I turned it away and we need it over here. So now I'm going to do our left algorithm, rotate it, now do our right algorithm, and now you have your second layer. Sorry if that was a little fast for you. You can always go back and re-watch it. So yeah, let's just move on to the last layer. Okay guys, so here we are doing our last layer. So our first step is to get a yellow cross, like that. And to get that, we need to, you could end up with a case like this. This is the case that we need, or you could end up with a case, you could end up with a yellow cross already there, and that's considered lucky. And you could end up with the T case, that is the L case. I wonder if I can get the T case, or is it? Nope, I can't. But there's like T's, and then you need to, here's what you need to do. So you need to find a right angle, has to have this right angle right here. And you take these two layers right here, you have the right angle facing you like this. Yes, this is the right way. And then you turn these two layers to the right. Now you do your right algorithm, and then you turn those two layers back up. Now you have your yellow cross. I just have these over here. So now what you need to do is you need to find your your yellow pieces that need to be inserted. So this needs to be flipped around, that needs to be right there. So here is a little bit more of a complex part. It's not that complex really, but you want to turn this and match it up. So I have this pair is correct right here, and this pair is correct right here, because as you can see, blue and blue, orange and orange, and red and blue. And then that means these two should be correct. Red and red, green and green. Nope, that's not correct, because that is orange and red. So these two right here, they need to be switched around. No, you don't like take apart the puzzle and like switch them around. That would like completely mess it up. But what you need to do is you need to take your pieces that need to be flipped around, because these two are correct, these two are incorrect. So you need to hold them to the right of you. They need to be on your right side, and you need to do the right algorithm 3 times. And then the left algorithm, turn it, and then do the left algorithm 3 times. And then now, as you can see, I lost those 2 pieces, but it's okay, because I have to turn it to match it up. Now I have my blue and my blue. Let's see, here, blue and blue, orange and orange, red and red, blue and blue, red and red, green and green, and then orange and orange, green and green. So now that that's all correct, and all those pieces are in the correct place, let's move on to the next step. Okay guys, so the next step is you need to take this and then put your white solved side on top. And then you'll see this piece needs to go down in here. So what you need to do is do the right algorithm as many times as you need to get that piece down in there. And as you can see, it's down in there. Then the next thing to do is rotate the bottom. So you still have your white on top, you rotate the bottom only, and you do this right algorithm as many times as you need to get that piece down there. Now it's down there, rotate the bottom, and then do that again for every single piece, rotate bottom. And yes, it's only the right algorithm. The left algorithm is hardly used. So yeah. Now that that is done, you can match up your headlights, is what these are called. And look, you are almost done with the puzzle. So you can end up with an unlucky case like this. And I will first show you the normal case that would normally pop up. Okay guys, so the normal case that would pop up is you would have one solved side and the rest headlights around the cube. And what you need to do when that happens is, wait, was that zoomed in? No, it's not. Now it's zoomed in. No. Okay. So what you guys need to do is when that happens is take your one solved side and face it towards you. And I need you to do the right algorithm once and then come over here. You do not turn the cube. Do the left algorithm once. Now you need to do the right algorithm 5 times over on the right side till that piece goes down. Now we need to rotate that to finish off that, and then now we do the left algorithm another 5 times until that piece goes down, and your cube is solved. And sometimes you will get an unlucky case such as, I'm doing it differently because I know different ways, but you might have to do it twice sometimes. But an unlucky case would be if you had all headlights around the... Okay, so I can't get it, but an unlucky case would be if you had headlights all around the cube. Let's just pretend that this is headlights because I just can't get it right now. But what you would do is you would do it on any face. So let's just pretend that this solved side isn't here, and I'll do it on this face. You just do it on any face. The algorithm that I showed you, the one on each side, one right algorithm on the right, one left algorithm on the left, 5 on the right, 5 on the left. And then you would end up with the solved side, and then you just do it again on your solved side, like I said before. because you now have one. And sometimes you'll see, okay, wait, my headlights are still there. You just do it again, because sometimes you may have to do it twice on your solve side. And now, just so you guys know, there are faster ways to doing this, but that's another video to be shown. But then your cube is solved. So that's it. And then now you can just scramble it and do it all again, because now you know how to solve it. If you ever need to go back in parts, guys, you can go do it. By the way, this is my second video today, because, or it might not be. I recorded a video yesterday, and then I just edited it today and uploaded it today, and I have a lot of extra time to spare right now, so I don't know if I'll upload this video, but I think I might. I don't really know. Just one thing that I want to point out to you guys. Thank you guys. We are almost at 60 subs. I think we're at like 58 right now. I know. So if like there were a big YouTuber watching it, they'd be like, wait, what? 60 subs? Bruh. But that actually means a lot to me, because that means we're getting closer to 100 subscribers. And once we hit 100 subscribers, I am going to be doing a big special. It's a 100 subscriber special, like a lot of people do. Like when they hit a certain number of subscribers. And imagine when I get to 100,000, guys. Like, that would be pretty intense. Like, if you guys saw in the background, or in my Defense X carbon fiber sticker cube review, if you guys saw the show wall in the background, that's where I would probably put my play button, but I don't know. I think that I'm going to, I said that during the carbon fiber sticker review, that was going to be my main recording spot. I think this is going to be, because I have a whole desk and so much room. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys all for 60 subscribers while in this video, because, well, I was in the middle of the solve. So what I want you guys to do is leave a like and subscribe. You can check out my last video here. Go, I'll do it right here. And you can subscribe here. And I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out. Oh, and by the way, happy cubing!